Hey everybody, I'm back this week to just do a fun, simple recipe. It's like, I don't know what to do this week. What's in my cupboards? Okay, we're gonna do creamy pasta and ham. Easy, simple, let's get to it. You need a nice little casserole dish that you'll be able to use a cover on. You're gonna get a cup of vegetables, whether you use carrots, peas, or a combination, just make sure you get a cup. I know. Knew I had a spoon. You're gonna get all your veggies in there. Okay, once you get your vegetables in there, get yourself 2 tablespoons of butter. You're just gonna plop that right on top. We're gonna put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. While it's in the microwave, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna need pre-cooked pasta. I use my handy dandy little microwave pasta rice cooker. Start out with a cup of dry pasta, 2 cups of water, you know, just a little bit of oil in there so it makes sure it doesn't stick together, and a little bit of salt. It's on its steaming time now, so it'll here a little bit. I'll go drain the water and then we'll be able to put it into our yummy sauce. What side do I have? About a minute and a half. First I'll talk about my shirt. This was the other shirt that I got from the Qwertee grab bag. I know, best grab bag find ever. First I get the graffiti sort of Captain America one, and then the Rivendell cider, which I always wanted. So excited. I do have a couple more shirts coming from them because they had that really crazy tea shop sale this week, which made me so happy and so mad because I got them for cheap in my size. And I had put 3 in my cart, and when I went to hit checkout, 1 had sold out while it was in my cart, so I could only get 2. Good for my wallet, bad for me because they're more in the, you'll see. You'll see. Okay, so in 40 seconds, we're going to take this out, we're going to stir it, and then we're going to do it for another minute. Because we're just trying to cook our vegetables and everything and melt our butter. And I don't know what the cat's doing. So if you hear banging and booming, it's the cat. Okay, so have your spoon at the ready because you don't really need to take it out of the microwave. Less chance of spilling it on yourself. I learned that lesson the hard way last week. And then we'll do it for, stir it, we'll do it for another minute, and then we'll get to adding all our stuff to make it creamy. Sorry, I get so excited about doing this. Even when it's just a simple dinner recipe, still love it. So, you can see your butter is melting. Just give it a quick stir. Tap the spoon. Do it another minute. And the other shout out I had this week is from SilverBax. It's 2 SilverBax. You know I've showed you his stuff before, those little paint pal stickers and everything. Well, he hit a certain amount of followers on Facebook this week. And I'll put his name and everything in the description. Please go check out his work because it's so good. And I entered the giveaway, and then I paid for the upgrade package, and you are not going to believe everything he shoved into this envelope. And all these cute little paint pal trading cards. I have no idea. I'm going to have to frame so much stuff. And I'm being goofy here. I can actually not figure out who this is. So if you know who it is, comment with it. I'm still going to put it in one of the frames with this other stuff. This is one of my top 2 favorite things I got. It's a postcard. But come on, dead fet. I know. Okay, let me get this stuff out of the way. I'll show you more here in a little bit. That's how much stuff there is. Okay, so go ahead and get your casserole dish out. Careful, in case you need hot pads. Give it a little bit of a stir. Now we're going to put in a 4-ounce can of mushrooms. She's carrying around one of her little fuzzy balls in her mouth, so she's rocketing off everything. Just had to make sure she didn't knock anything over. Okay, drained. Okay, so you have your mushrooms. Now you take your measuring cup here, get yourself a cup of milk because that's gonna That is what is going to make the yummy, creamy veggie sauce. Go ahead and put a whole cup of milk in there. Set your stuff to the side to clean up. Now you're going to want a tablespoon of flour. That's what's going to help make it thick. Now you're going to want a fourth a teaspoon of basil. Just a fourth because it can get pretty strong. So we have our milk, our mushrooms, our flour, and our basil. Now we're going to stir it together. Just gently, don't need to be spilling anything. We're going to put it in for a minute at a time now and stir it because it's going to take 2 to 3 minutes to start to thicken up. And as soon as it starts to thicken up, we're going to take it out and add our ham. Another minute. Okay, the things I haven't showed you yet. Look at this sticker. It's an Alf sticker. I geeked out so hardcore. And I love this little zombie hunter sticker. Look how cute. And got the Hulk Hogan paint pal. And because I paid for the upgrade, we got some awesome double-sided prints here. Oh, this is my other second favorite. My top 2 favorites. Although, who could resist Twinkie Land? And The Good, Bad, and the Buffy. I know, thank you, SilverBax. I was definitely worth the upgrade, and I am gonna have to invest in so many frames. And most of the stuff is going up on my wall of art that I have. I already have that cute little, if you remember, I got that little original Thor sketch from him. That is already up in frame. But definitely check out his stuff on Facebook. As you can see, it's so cute. Okay, give it a stir. You can see it's still probably not going to thicken up yet. Yeah, we do it a minute at a time, and it could take anywhere, depending on your microwave, from 2 to 5 minutes to start to thicken up. As soon as it starts to thicken up, you're going to take it out, and we are going to add a heaping cup of chopped up ham, and we're going to add a half a cup of cheese. You're going to need cheese. I'll show you the back of the bag. You're going to need something like soft and white, like a mozzarella, a Swiss, a Gruyere. If you want to get fancy. But you need a shredded half a cup of it. I go for the finely shredded because that helps it melt and mix in. The point being, you need a soft, whiter cheese because that also helps make it nice and creamy. So is that everything? Ham and cheese, yes. And after that, we are going to put, after we add our ham and our cheese, we're going to put the cover on it and do it for another 2 minutes to get the cheese melted. Okay, have your spoon at the ready. We're going to stir this again. Still on the liquid side. But like I said, it is going to take probably anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. And so we're on my 3rd minute, but not unexpected. And this is the point where you can easily start cleaning up and wondering why your cat's on crack. And it's not catnip. That stuff does nothing for her. Drain the water out of my pasta. You can use any kind of pasta you want. I used a nice garden variety. But you can use anything from angel hair, spaghetti, linguine, elbow, anything you want. Okay, mine is starting to think about getting thick. So I'm gonna do 1 more minute and then I'll take it out because it's starting to think about it and you want it about halfway. You can see I've got a nice little garden mix there. That's just what I decided to use today. But you really can use any kind of pasta you want as long as you start with about a cup to begin with. Dry. And this thing, seriously, any variety, any brand, whatever, is one of the most amazing things you can buy if you like to do microwave cooking. So, I have my ham at the ready, got my cheese, got the lid to my casserole dish, and I've got my pasta. But the pasta won't go in until the end because when you're done heating up and melting the cheese, you'll take the cover off and dump your pasta in. Stir it together to get the pasta nice and coated. Okay. So now touch the sides, make sure it's not too hot for you. Like that. Yep, you can see it's getting thick. So we're gonna add our cup of ham. I roasted a ham the other day. You need any kind of pre-cooked meat. I'm using ham because it's one of my favorite things, but stir your ham in. Get that measuring cup back and get yourself a half cup of the soft white shredded cheese. Of cheese and just go ahead and stir that all together. Your cheese will probably start melting right away because of the heat of the rest of the casserole, but tap your spoon, put your lid on, and do it for 2 more minutes. Like I said, hot pads if you need it. And I do. And while it's in there for the last 2 minutes, like I said, this point where you can make sure you have your pasta ready. Put the cheese that you didn't use away, or keep it out to put some on top. You're going to need a bowl or a plate, because this makes multiple servings. And a nice serving spoon of some sort. This one's good for pasta because you can reach in and grab everything. Just rinsing off the top of my pasta cooker. But you'll probably definitely need the hot pads for this next part because when you take it out, it's going to be even warmer. About a minute left. Got a little too excited, a little too early. Gave my cat a couple plastic bags. Now she thinks I'm the greatest thing on earth. Never have to buy her toys. Oh, I finally get to go see Deadpool this weekend. It's the filthiest, most hilarious movie ever. It's so bad and so good at the same time. Okay, get your hot pads. Bring your dish out. Take the lid off, lean back. I don't want you to get steam burned. Take your pre-cooked pasta, dump that on in. And carefully stir it all together. Ooh, it's nice and cheesy, look at that. Sorry, I'm all excited because of how yummy it looks. The cheese is just so gooey. Okay. Set your spoon to the side. Get yourself whatever bowl you're deciding to use. I picked this up at Spirit of Halloween a couple years ago. I know. Just serve yourself a big old plate or bowl full. I probably will not eat all this. I just want to make it look good. The cheese, you can see, is divine. Okay. Let me get the dish out of the way, and then we'll try it. And there you have creamy pasta and ham that you just made in the microwave in under 20 minutes. That is so good. Taste the ham, the basil, the cheese, the veggies and the cream. Oh. I'm gonna go finish this. You guys please try it. Check out Qwertee for their awesome deals and crazy comfortable t-shirts. Check out SilverBax Media on Facebook because you can see the awesome stuff you can get. And like and share, please. And don't be a troll. You know who I'm talking to if you try to watch this again. Trolls amuse me. But okay, like, share. I'll see you guys next week. Shoot me some requests. Thank you.